Have you ever wondered what rich people don't spend their money on? We often picture the wealthy buying anything and everything they desire: private jets, designer clothes, extravagant vacations. But here's the truth: most truly wealthy people don't spend recklessly. In fact, they're often the most strategic spenders out there. They know exactly where every single dollar goes, and more importantly, they know where to let their money disappear. So, in this video, we're going to pull back the curtain and uncover 11 things that rich people actively avoid spending money on. These are the habits, choices, and financial decisions that help them stay rich while so many others struggle. And you'll definitely want to stick around until the end, because number 11 is going to completely change how you see wealth. Do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give this video a big thumbs up so we can keep bringing you powerful financial insights every single week. If you are serious about building wealth, stop wasting your hard-earned money on the lottery. It's one of the fastest ways to literally throw your money away. The odds of winning the Powerball grand prize are about 1 in 292 million. To put that in perspective, you are more likely to be struck by lightning twice in your lifetime. Rich people don't rely on luck. They rely on strategy, skill, and consistent, disciplined effort. Think about it like this. If you buy just two $2 lottery tickets a week, that's over $400 a year, just gone, with absolutely no guarantee of ever seeing a return. Now, what if you invested that same amount at a modest 5% annual return? In 30 years, you'd have more than $28,000 sitting in your account. The wealthy understand that building wealth isn't about hitting a jackpot. It's about discipline, smart planning, and a whole lot of patience. Next, number 2, endless TV and video games. This one might surprise you, but the ultra-successful rarely waste hours glued to a screen. Studies have shown that adults earning under $25,000 a year consume significantly more media, that includes TV, video games, and streaming services, than those earning over $75,000. And the reason is simple. The rich understand that time is their most valuable currency. Every hour spent binge-watching a show or mindlessly gaming is an hour lost, an hour that could have been spent learning a new skill, networking with inspiring people, or building something valuable. Now, this doesn't mean they never relax. It just means they choose purposeful entertainment. They'll watch documentaries that expand their minds, read books that offer new perspectives, listen to educational podcasts, or play games that actually sharpen their strategic thinking. For them, recreation often doubles as inspiration. Moving on to number 3, impulse purchases. Have you ever gone to the store for just one thing and walked out with a cart full of stuff you hadn't planned on buying because it was on sale? That's impulse spending, and it is a certified wealth killer. Rich people are incredibly deliberate with their spending. For example, Bill Gates is famous for wearing a simple $10 watch. Warren Buffett still eats breakfast at McDonald's almost every morning, spending less than $4. They aren't being cheap, they're being disciplined. Impulse spending is what happens when your emotions take control of your wallet. The wealthy stick to plans, they follow budgets, and they make intentional purchases. They know that every unnecessary dollar spent today is a dollar that won't be working for them and growing tomorrow. Before they buy something, they ask a simple question: do I truly need this, or do I just want it right now? That one question alone can save you thousands of dollars over time. Alright, number 4, keeping up with the trends. One of the absolute quickest ways to stay broke is trying to keep up with the Joneses. The wealthy don't chase fleeting trends or feel the need to buy the latest gadgets just because everyone else is. Think about it. Billionaires have the money to buy every new iPhone or the latest designer brand, yet many of them simply don't bother because they value utility and function over a fleeting image. They understand that social comparison is a trap that leads to emotional, irrational spending. They would much rather invest their money in assets that generate more income, not liabilities that lose value the second you buy them. So, the next time you feel that pressure to upgrade your phone or refresh your wardrobe, ask yourself, am I doing this for me, or am I doing it to impress others? Number 5 is a big one. Extended warranties. You know the drill. You're at the checkout, and the cashier asks, would you like to add an extended warranty to that? Rich people almost always say no. According to Consumer Reports, retailers keep over 50% of what customers pay for these warranties. It's a huge profit center for them. Wealthy individuals know that these add-ons rarely, if ever, pay off. Instead, they do their homework beforehand. They research the product, they understand its durability, and they rely on the manufacturer's warranty if something goes wrong. Instead of paying extra for a vague promise of protection, they save that money for potential future repairs, or, even better, they invest it. The key lesson here is simple. Don't buy fear, buy with knowledge. Let's talk about number 6, high interest debt. Rich people avoid high interest rates like the plague. They understand a fundamental financial principle. Compound interest can either work for you, making you wealthy, or it can work against you, keeping you in debt. To protect themselves, they maintain excellent credit scores. They always pay their bills on time, and they aren't afraid to negotiate for lower interest rates. Having poor credit means you end up paying more for everything from cars and homes to even your insurance premiums. Here's a pro tip. If you're carrying credit card debt, call your card issuer and politely ask for a higher credit limit or a lower interest rate. You'd be surprised how often a simple request can make a real difference. The wealthy play the credit game strategically, and you should too. Number 7. Luxury brands for every single purchase. Sure, some rich people drive Ferraris and wear head-to-toe Gucci, but many, especially the self-made ones, don't live that way on a daily basis. The founder of IKEA, Ingvar Kamprad, was famous for shopping at flea markets and driving an old Volvo. As we said, Bill Gates wears a $10 watch. Why? Because they understand that true wealth isn't about impressing other people, it's about having financial freedom. They focus on value, not vanity. A quality $30 pair of jeans can last just as long, if not longer, than a $300 designer pair. The rich know that the more they save on unnecessary luxuries, the more capital they have to invest in things that actually grow their wealth. This next one, number 8, might surprise you: junk food and unhealthy habits. The world's most successful people are often obsessed with healthy living. They view their body as their single most valuable asset and investment that needs to be protected. You won't find them in the drive-thru line every day. Instead, they prioritize balanced, nutritious meals that fuel their minds and bodies for peak productivity. Numerous studies show that your physical health directly impacts your focus, creativity, and energy levels, all of which are absolutely essential traits for achieving success. Think of it this way: eating poorly costs you far more than just money. It costs you performance, and high performers know they simply can't afford that. Number 9 is something we all need to watch out for: unnecessary bank fees. Get this. In 2019 alone, American banks collected over $11 billion in overdraft fees. You will never, ever catch the wealthy contributing to that statistic. Rich people actually read the fine print. They avoid bank accounts with high monthly maintenance fees, and they use interest-bearing or no-fee accounts whenever possible. They also stay on top of their finances daily, not just once a month when the statement comes. The lesson here is to not let convenience cost you your money. Your bank should be working for you, not making money off of you. Number 10. Overpriced homes. It's easy to assume that the rich buy gigantic mansions just because they can, but the reality is, most don't. Even billionaires like Warren Buffett still live in the same modest home he bought in Omaha decades ago. The truly wealthy understand that real estate is an investment, not a status symbol. They look for good deals. They negotiate the price aggressively, and they buy what they actually need, not what looks impressive to their neighbors. That $31,500 home Buffett bought has appreciated significantly over the years, proving that value always wins over vanity in the long run. The key is to buy within your means and upgrade only when it makes financial sense, not emotional sense. And finally, we've arrived at number 11, paying unnecessary income taxes. They leverage every legal, tax-advantaged strategy available to them, like maxing out their 401ks and Roth IRAs, using charitable foundations, and taking legitimate business deductions. They hire expert tax advisors to ensure they remain fully compliant while taking advantage of every legal opportunity to reduce their tax liability. And there you have it, 11 things that rich people never waste their money on. The big takeaway from all of this is that wealth isn't built by how much you earn, it's built by how much you keep and, more importantly, how you make that money grow. If you found real value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you know who is serious about building their own financial freedom. Remember, success always leaves clues. Follow the right ones, and your future self will thank you for it.